MyAssOff.com. I have to teach women constantly. One of the streams is having connection issues. Let's see which one of those it is. One of the things we got to do is got our streams, so we got to go to YouTube and check that out. It's the first time we're doing this so that the second time we do it, it actually works. Absolutely. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, live. Now we're live from Check-In Bar, we're doing this, which is right off Soi 10. Very easy to find. Basically, what you want to do is you want to take first left, and then it's basically going to be there on the right. Now, what I'm hoping is that our signal is decent enough. And Mariano, YouTube informed me, oh my God, dude, that is like crazy, crazy nuts. I'm not quite sure if we're going to have outstanding Wi-Fi. We are on the Wi-Fi here, so it might be a little patchy. Looks like it's a little patchy. Crazy, crazy nuts. But, and Robbie, make sure you get into the frame. We are on the Wi-Fi and so I came over here earlier today. Hey, what's going on? My brother-in-law, Alex.
Oh, nice, nice. Greens.
So, okay, so, all right, awesome. So, here's the thing. I came over here earlier today. Let me go to here. Hey, what's going on? So what you're going to see throughout the night is a whole bunch of our buddies. So, okay, a whole bunch of our guy buddies. And we're here because there is such... Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What you're going to see throughout the night is a whole bunch of our buddies. I didn't think anyone was going to do this. And all of a sudden... So can I have your names, please?
Yes, Linda.
Lisa.
I am Susie Q.
Susie Q starving for attention. Well, come here. You can cover the other boob if you'd like. What's your name?
Lenny.
Lenny. So Lenny, Susie Q, Linda, and Lisa. Oh my God. So we got a whole bunch of L's with us right here. So Check-In Bar is super easy to find. And like I said, basically you come off of a soak or you come off a Nana, walk down to Soi 10, take your first left on Soi 10, and all the way down at the end of the alley is basically the place you want to be, which is Check-In Bar. And you're gonna, you want to do both?
All right,
all the way down. Awesome. Yeah. Just, okay, wait, hold on. There you go. So they are beautiful, actually, as it turns out. So I'm here with Robbie from at the Check-In Bar. I'm here for Robbie with Walking in My Shoes. So as you might, here's a new person. What's your name?
Don Kao.
Don Kao? Pleasure to meet you. Savadi Makap? Okay, that's all I know how to say. Like my Thai is really horrible. Your English is good though, right? Okay, well first of all, a bunch of people are going to want to know. How old are you?
20.
20? Okay. How long have you been working here?
5 months.
5 months. Wow. So like the minute COVID was over, you were like, I am going to come in here and play pool. 20? How long have you been working here? A little bit of pool? I'm not that good. Which one of you is really great at pool? Like, you're the best pool player? Susie Q is the best pool player? Okay, so you can beat my friend, you think, right? Okay, I'll give you 1,000 baht if you can beat him in pool. Yeah. Absolutely. The best pool player? Yes. Susie Q is the best pool player? Okay, so 1,000 baht. You can beat my friend. Actually, if you win at pool, you get to ring this bell. Absolutely. Yeah, you see? Absolutely. We're making friends left and right, Robbie. This is going to be a giant night. If you win at pool. Okay, so naturally there's guys that have tons of questions, right? So about Ladyboys in particular. So when you were younger, right? When you were younger, when did you think, okay, I'm gonna be a ladyboy, or I want to be a woman? What was how old were you when you first really wanted to be comfortable as a woman? Right? When you were younger, when did you think, okay, I'm gonna be a ladyboy, or I want to be a woman? What was how old were you when you first really wanted to be comfortable? You still want to have all right, fair enough.
I feel like this.
So you just want top. You just want top, but no bottom.
I can't do everything.
So you're versatile then. No top, no bottom, versatile. Either one doesn't matter. Okay, all right. How about you? When did you think to yourself, you know what, I really want to be a lady. I don't want to be a boy anymore. So you're versatile then. No top, no bottom, versatile.
Yeah.
Either one doesn't matter. Younger, like in grade school, yeah. How about you?
She's only 20.
I really want to be a lady. don't want to be.
For me, when I'm young, I start become ladyboy about 16 years. But about sex, with some people, I start about 23 in my life. I start do about sex.
Okay, well now how old are you now?
But about 26.
26, so like 3 years. You're fully on it. Now, some of you have breast implants, some don't. Why did you get implants, and then why don't you have them? 26, so like 3 years. Fully on it. Now, bigger, yeah. And so what's that like? Some don't. Samurai? Why did you get implants, and then why don't you have them?
500. No, 500.
Hot Roy. Oh, good job. See how great my Thai is, dude? I know how to say the number of cc's of boob implants there are, so that's like pretty good. And then what do you... Yeah, but you do you want or no? You don't. I know how to say the number of cc's of boob implants. Okay, very good. That's like, okay. Yeah. Well, me too. And then what do you... So, that's good. And how about you? But you do you want or no? You don't want?
300.
Song Roy.
370.
375. Okay. And then why? So why did you pick this and why that?
I like small.
Song Roy. 375 is small. Okay, that's 375.
Not big.
Okay.
Not
And then why?
small.
So just perfect. Got it. Okay. And then how about you?
375 is
small. 400. So we're increasing in volume, ladies and gentlemen. You're so shy. Okay. I was so worried when we came in here. I said to June, I said, look, I don't want to bother anybody, so we're like way over here in the corner. We don't want to like bother any customers for sure. And I thought Ladyboys were like, oh no, and you guys just jumped right over here. Now, are you the ones that were also on the YouTube channel for this? Were you dancing around? I don't want to like bother any customers for sure. And I thought Ladyboys were like, oh no, you guys, I'm sorry, jumped right over. YouTube channel. Now, are you the ones that were also on the YouTube dancing around? For this, were you dancing around? Yeah, I see before you're dancing around the pool. There was a birthday party, right?
Lockdown, we dancing, no walking, dancing every day. Yeah.
Okay, so the doors are closed.
The door is closed.
Before you're dancing around the pool. There was a birthday party, right? So do guys like give you tips? Okay, so
Sending.
the doors are closed.
PayPal.
Oh, to PayPal. Okay, so you can't do like super chat. It was like all PayPal. Oh, okay, awesome. All right. Okay, so how long has this been open since for COVID? It was like 6 months. Yeah. Okay, so you can't do like super chat. It was like all PayPal. June. Oh. How long has the bar been open? Like fully open, and you can stay open past midnight? For COVID. It was like 6 months. Okay, so you've been here 11 years. Wow. Okay, and then how long did you close for COVID? Like fully open, and you can stay open past midnight.
You can say that.
Just like 6 months, right? Okay, so you've been here 11 years. Really long. Wow. Okay. So now, how long have you been open? Like 6 months? Right. You were live streaming. That's true. Yeah. So if you guys know Johnny, there's something happening here, who is an incredibly famous YouTuber, incredibly popular. He did some live streams from here. June was telling me about that earlier. Right. So, but what I want to do is I want to cruise over to the comments, and we're still streaming, and it's looking good, right? You're looking at our live. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the chat on, so that way you can like actually see what some guys are asking. Chris, good to see you from Australia. Thank you so much. Let me get a little bit more L in here. Pity, double audio is a pain in the butt. You're getting double audio, Dennis? Oh my God, yes, it's double audio. How is that? Wait, hold on, I think I know why. And how about that? That should be gone. I apologize. Thank you guys for that. You know how much that bugs me. Okay, so tonight, like right now, it's about 7:45. So when does it get like really busy happening here? When does it get really busy? What time really busy?
Now about 10, 11.
10 or 11. Okay, and then you're open until 3 in the morning. Really?
3 p.m. bar close.
When do you sleep?
Yes, when do you sleep?
Sleep about 4 o'clock morning.
4 o'clock in the morning. Wow. And what time do you get here to start work?
About me 6 p.m.
Wow. Okay. Now, here's one question I've always wondered. How long does it take you to do your makeup? Because you're like dolls. You're like beautiful. How long does it take for makeup? Yeah.
Perfect teeth.
ต้องใช้เวลาเท่าไหร่แต่งหน้า maybe 1 hour.
An hour. What about you?
2
2 hours.
Yeah.
Because I mean, your eyebrows are like.
No, I shower 1 hour and
1 hour in the shower?
Yeah.
What are you doing in there?
I
get happy. Right, I'm the only guy that ever does that, not you guys, right? Okay, so an hour in the shower.
Yeah.
And then for makeup, how long?
1 hour.
Wow.
So 2 hours.
Yeah.
What? How long?
So she spends 2 hours.
I
1 hour. I shower 20 minutes and make up.
20 minutes. 1 hour makeup.
Yeah.
20 minutes shower. Wow. Well, and you said like an hour, huh?
About me, only take makeup 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Wow. So low maintenance. Like just you get up, man, you're ready to go. Okay, so this place seems really happy. Like everyone is really having a good time.
Yeah. This is
So,
cool.
what's the best thing to do here? Like come play pool, drink with lady, or like do you go upstairs or no?
Not Sam. Some guys come take lady go. Some guys come start drink with lady and play pool. Start for like a friend for fun.
Okay.
Happy, enjoy. Later take go upstairs and go outside.
Okay. Same?
Same.
So you like to play pool? Little bit. You about you?
Yeah. Up to guy. Yeah.
Up to that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How many rooms upstairs? 4 rooms upstairs?
Two like a.
What's the matter? You need to go to I know what Hong Nam is. I'm pretty awesome at the Hong Nam. So, okay, so do you prefer just like to meet a guy and have like short time?
Not Sam. Sometimes short, sometimes long.
Okay, so different, yeah.
Yeah.
Same? Depends on the...
Yeah.
Does it depend on the guy or your mood?
Little bit.
Yeah, depends on the guy.
Yeah.
What about you, Robbie? Robbie hasn't said a whole lot. I'm curious. I want to know what he's on his mind is a lot of crazy things. Like, I want to know what you're doing in the shower for an hour.
For an hour.
That is awesome. Oh, your hair. So, like, shampoo. Can you turn around? Let me see how long your hair is. Oh, that's nice. Is it
and the tattoo?
real? Yeah, actually. Can you come a little closer so we can see the tattoo? This is enormous. That must have hurt a little bit. So, okay, so it is rose, right? And what else we got up here? Oh, wow. Who's this? Is that what?
Geisha.
Geisha.
Yeah.
Is that like a good,
Japanese.
like for good luck?
Yeah.
Ah, that's really, how long did that take? How long does a tattoo on your entire back take?
5
Yeah.
years.
5
years.
5 years. Oh my God. Wow. No wonder you spend so much time in the shower. I get it. That makes sense. Oh my God. All right, Robbie, I gotta have a sip of something. So you go for it, man. Make sure you ask these girls some good questions. And remember, they probably can't hear us like we can hear us.
Oh.
So you gotta like talk at them.
So do I need to hold this mic?
Yeah, sure. Just take it right off.
All right. And by the way, this is a wind muff, gentlemen. And we're not going to ask too many questions about the facility.
Yeah, we're on Soy 10. Thank you so much.
Other than that, we're on Soy 10, not.
It is hard to hear what
Nana.
they say. I'm sorry, honey. Thank you.
Yeah, but we don't want to ask too many questions about the facility.
Okay.
They don't want us asking.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
About how many rooms, how much
got it,
all
got
that
it.
kind of
Okay,
stuff,
okay.
whether it's a short time, long time. So you want to pull up a chair?
Yeah, because there's a ton
We got plenty of time.
There are a lot of questions that, a lot of guys have. And so we talked on a couple of them. It's like, when did you start, at what age, that sort of thing. But, I mean, as far as dating, I think that's a big question. Why don't you?
Big question for sure. And so I have a lot of friends of mine, Falang, that want to know more about why you choose to be Ladyboy, which you don't have to answer totally.
Whatever you feel comfortable.
But whatever you feel comfortable with. So they might ask personal questions, if you understand what I'm saying. So, again, let me ask you, how old are you again?
So, 20.
20 years old. Okay. Wow, this mic is really different.
You
So.
can turn it up or down or whatever you want to do.
All right.
You want it louder or softer?
There
That's
we
your
go.
headphones. This is the microphone.
All right. Great.
And this is one of the first times we're doing this, guys, so we're basically just getting used to everything.
Yeah, we're just kind of winging it. It's my first time I've done a live stream. Have you ever been on YouTube?
Can you hear what they say now, honey?
Yeah.
You have been on YouTube.
I have to.
Okay, so she has been on YouTube before. Okay, so we got several questions here. Cannot hear what they say.
That I fixed.
All right.
Yeah, Gracie told us
Beard
about that.
guy,
Thank you, by
you
the
don't
way.
need to speak broken English. That doesn't make them understand you better. All right, so I guess I am speaking broken English, and that's probably because I am still kind of new here. And
you are pretty new.
I am kind of new here. And I do have my personal bodyguard with me, and she's watching over my shoulder.
She is with us. Do you prefer guys that have been to Bangkok many times, or just men who come here first time?
Come here first time on December. December I come in.
You came in December.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you prefer a guy who lives in Thailand or just on holiday? So I live Thailand full time. Yeah. And he is like on holiday.
Yeah.
Only here 1 month. Yeah. What is better for you?
Not bad for me.
Either one?
Yeah. Holiday. Him can walk. Him can feed them.
Are you a good tour guide? Do you give a good tour of Bangkok?
No.
No? You not know where to go in Bangkok? Really? Do you live nearby? Do you live near Soi 10?
Yeah.
And so it's easy to come to work. Oh, right. That's right. That's very cool. All right, I gotta have something to drink. Just so we're clear, guys, it's not alcoholic, but my mouth is dry.
Okay, so we got a couple comments. We're not getting the mic close enough to them to talk.
Okay. All right, sorry about that.
So,
Turn it up too.
all right. Hopefully y'all can hear us a little bit better.
Guys, appreciate that.
Okay, and she's gonna go off to, and we'll probably get another person shortly. Thank you so much for coming in. Maybe I can see if I can get Kitty to come on in and see if she'll introduce herself.
You want to ask her something, like how does she feel here and that sort of thing? I just want to make sure I guess I overstepped with the questions about the bar.
Well, they did tell us, and so
okay, all right.
So we brought my friend Kitty, and she's kind of the translator, letting us know if we break the rules, if we're following the rules. We want to make sure we're following the rules in respect of the ladies here at this bar. So. Give me 1 second. I'm going to introduce her.
Now I'm doing the broken English. Yeah, I was there for a while, right? Well, because I felt like I speak quickly to begin with, right? So I thought maybe I was speaking too fast. So there's that. All right, you going to play pool?
I'm not going to play pool yet.
You're sure?
You're kidding me. You said ring the bell. Do you know they're probably going to lose on purpose so everybody gets a piece of the action? Or do you think that one girl...
It depends. I mean, it's a strategic move. But see, look at this. I mean, we can't really turn the camera over there because I don't want to make it like too...
Well, there you go.
I want to make it private, right, for the most part. And that was one of the sort of conditions of us coming here. I want it to be as appropriate as possible, given the venue. And arguably, if I could take back those questions, I probably would. But I'm okay.
Yeah, that's fine. So, you guys, this is the first time I've ever
Okay, so she just, like, literally slammed one of the balls in the pocket. You know how many ratings we're going to get from me just saying that? I'm going to nail it on that one.
Slammed and in the pocket.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. That's okay.
Yeah, she's challenging me to go play pool, in which I am horrible.
Robbie's going to... I think you could win. You know what we need? Because, we're doing this also to figure out, like, the best way to do this. And so what we need wireless labs so that we can, like, walk around the bar and still talk while we're doing that.
Yeah, they are asking us right now, can we back up the camera a little bit? Unfortunately, out of respect to this place, we can do a little bit of altering.
Yeah, I can do a little bit, but I don't want to do a whole lot because I don't want to and I definitely don't want that mirror to be able to reflect people that are over there, which is, again, so we're figuring it all out.
And Mike, my beautiful face is covered by the shadow or not.
Yeah, we could, I know. That's all right, we're getting there. There's a whole bunch of different things that we could do, actually. But I will say, look, here's the deal. Like, the fact that they let us do this.
Yeah, that's cool.
Now, what I do want to do, because I promised June, do you want me to buy some drinks? How many?
I say we had, 4 interviews before, or 4 people.
So I didn't want to buy. Here, hold on. I'll get some money.
All right. So we're going to buy a couple of these girls a couple of drinks.
Yeah.
You guys, just so you know, again, we're doing this kind of as a trial to see how it is. For myself, my channel is Walking in My Shoes. If you're here from Walking in My Shoes, great, thank you. If you're not, please subscribe, check it out. I do update videos every single day or every other day. Different kind of channel, but a lot of fun. So again, Mike is kind of showing me, kind of giving me the ropes on what to do, what not to do. I am new to Thailand. I love it here. And I brought my guy.
Speak slower, yeah. I agree, honey. You know I speak too fast.
Speak a little bit slower. All right.
Here, June.
So anyways, we're going to buy some drinks for some of these girls. And there you
the
go.
ones that, you buy drinks for you guys. I give June money if you want a drink. Yeah, if you want.
Yes, I am walking your shoes. My name is Robbie.
One more.
So be sure to check it out. Appreciate it. Much appreciate it.
Yeah. You can have drink.
So, Mike, is this Gracie? I think this is Gracie talking to us right here. I can't see it on yours.
Gracie Laquatsera.
That's it. And she's going to sleep.
And so you're walking in my you're going to sleep, boo? Well, I mean, it's 9 o'clock over there. I get that. Normally I'd be o'clock. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. You're so cool.
All right, guys. So go ahead and ask some questions, and we're going to kind of fetch them and find out if we can get answers for you guys. And as you can see in the background.
How tall is she? She's got to be like 6'3".
This is the only country where I feel tall in, and I'm 5'10".
I don't feel thin in this country.
I didn't say I felt thin.
Yeah.
My 200, was it? How many kg is it? How's it work in weight here?
Killer, you're probably about 100.
100.
Yeah, that would be 220.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man, look at this.
I'm looking right at your waist, and I'm like, I know what this guy weighs. I know what he's putting down. Dennis, it's all right. I know you're kidding, dude. You better be kidding.
All right. So what's Dennis have to say? Let's take a look here. Go on, Beardy. Go drop one. Pocket. Nice.
Yeah.
The pool pocket that is. No, that's cool. Thanks, Dennis. Hey, you guys, if you got any comments, I'm going to scroll back and let's take a peek at a couple of these. Sorry if we miss them. We're going to try to answer some. I really like that you guys called me the beard guy.
Street food question. Yeah, absolutely. I miss Dana big time, yeah.
Yeah, I really like the beard guy.
I do. Yeah, no, Dana from Bangkok Strange. He and I had a great thing going.
Is Dana on right now?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a different beard guy.
Yes.
All right.
So here's what I'm going to do. So when I asked her, like, what would be appropriate, right? She said, like, 7:30. Yeah. So it's about 8 o'clock. We've been going for just about a half an hour. So I think no more than an hour.
Okay.
I think we'd leave by 8:30. That'd be cool. Everyone would feel, like, really comfortable and that sort of thing. Hold on. We got to do a ching.
All right.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you. Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, ladies.
That's great.
Thank you so much. There we go.
So I don't even know what that. See, people give me a hard time. I think they're all drinking Diet Coke too. Okay, honey. Thanks. I really appreciate you coming by, and I also appreciate you for not calling me totally gay. All right, let's see what Chris has to say here. Oh, of course. Yeah, he's going to say goodnight to my wife because he actually has manners, unlike me. Dana the beard guy. Sorry, Robbie, but at best you could be a discount ball guy.
I'm the discount ball guy. Yeah.
If you've never... See, but here's the thing with Dana. Is that he could beat us up probably even more than these ladyboys. He's probably even stronger than this.
Is he a big guy?
Oh, yeah. No, he's like Slur.
I feel like I'm a giant here in this country.
No, I know. Yeah, you're a large man.
And I found out that not only the ladyboys, but the ladies like these large guys here.
I guess. I mean,
fit
Kitty
in
did
perfectly.
that, right?
That's right.
Yeah. No, I got
Matter of fact, I'm going to see if I can get her on. Give me a second.
All right, hold on. Yeah, does she want to do an interview with her?
Well, actually, she might be enjoying a cool conversation
Well,
with...
We got 13. How many guys you got watching?
I have
2,
no
3,
idea.
4?
I don't know how to check it yet.
That number right up there.
It's 9 right here.
There you go. Good. Awesome, dude.
All right. Hey, thanks, guys.
So we got to remember that it is 9 p.m. back east.
So it's 6
p.m. California. 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
Yeah, 6 a.m. California.
So you guys getting up watching. I appreciate it. Again, this is my first time doing this.
Right.
So I appreciate it totally. And Mike is going to critique, kind of correct, kind of help me out. Not that he's my daddy. I think there's plenty of daddies back here who can help me out if I need.
Well, here's the thing about Dana bending us over. The fact is that he gave me shit about coming here tonight. He's like, are you going to have a life-changing moment over there, like for a bad thing? There's going to be a lot of mistakes. He said, hopefully not life mistakes, but...
Who knows?
Yeah.
This is Bangkok.
It is Bangkok, absolutely.
That's right. And Mike, don't you put the bang...
I put the cock in Bangkok,
put the cock
as it turns
in
out. Yeah.
Okay,
BKK.FM, tell your friends.
That's it. BKKFM.FM.
BKK.FM, indeed. We got the people over at Breakfast Story listening to this station this morning, so that was fun.
That was fun.
See how I have my wedding ring on? See that? So committed, dude.
Got mine on.
So committed.
Wait a minute.
That's good you don't have yours on. That's probably wise.
Yeah, if I had one on, I think I'd be in trouble.
So I will say I'm actually quite surprised. I didn't think we would get one of them to talk to us.
We had 5.
Yeah, no, it's pretty. I really appreciate that. Yeah.
And Kitty is still in a conversation. In case you guys don't know who Kitty is, take a look at my previous videos.
Well, yeah.
And you'll see tons of Kitty. She loves being on camera. She's a little nervous about.
Oh, she's Thai, obviously, so
and
therefore it's easy to. She seemed a little nervous at first.
A little nervous, but now she's talking with one and hopefully warming up a little bit. So, and she's from this area, Bangkok.
Yeah.
So, again, check out my channel and you'll get to know who she is.
Walking in my shoes. Now, can you get to it with like a URL that's like YouTube/walking in my shoes kind of thing? Like,
yes.
What is the full path?
Walking in my shoes, Thailand.
Okay. YouTube.com/walking in my shoes, Thailand. All right, that's awesome.
And you'll see the beard guy, which is me.
Bearded guy, yeah.
Little black
You're
and
quite
white
bearded,
picture.
my friend.
I am. It's a lot of gray though.
There you go. That's all right.
And I used to dye this, guys, but I found out over here in Thailand, they don't want me to dye it. They don't want me to lose weight. And
well, look, here's the thing: is your girlfriend doesn't want you to lose weight. That's
even the other girls.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, even the other girls don't want me.
What about the ladyboys? They're quite fit.
Yeah, I was gonna say these.
Here's the downside: in the sense that like we can't just like pan through this place, which I totally get. But I will say that if people are like, oh, I wonder, like if the bars are back open, if the red light districts are back open. That's a question I'm sure you get. I get that all the time. Let me tell you something. Bangkok is fully back to work right now.
I agree.
Absolutely. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I would say there's 20.
I would say at least.
And I
20.
think the waitresses are actually female. And I think that sort of the girls that hang out are ladyboys.
Ladyboys.
Yeah.
So what is a ladyboy considered a female? Do they consider themselves a female?
So
see, in my country,
I refer to them as female. Because,
Okay.
again, that's what they want to be. I told you the story about the one that I met that had the full operation, right?
yes.
Yeah, she gets out of the shower after having the full operation, all the bruises healed, looks at herself in the mirror and says, oh, my God, I finally felt normal.
Finally felt normal.
So as far as I'm concerned, they're female.
I'm curious what they think of themselves. So maybe that's a question we could pull one over in a couple of minutes and we'll.
Yeah. Absolutely. If they want to, yeah.
Yeah. Is that a question you guys want to know about? That'd be kind of cool. I'd want to know.
Yeah.
I mean, in my country,
I think they
so
know that they're ladyboys, but let's face it.
Yeah. So both Mike and I are
If
from
you were
the
to
United
see
States.
them from, like, even 4 feet away, let alone 40 feet away. But like that one, okay, so if you guys saw the thumbnail, what we did after we came here and got permission to basically stream from here is that we walked down over on, if you like go past Nana Station on BTS, and you know that like place that's like right past the Indian Tailor, and there's a little thing on the right, and traditionally it will be where ladyboys do massage, and there's usually one that's sitting on the sidewalk, another one that's like sitting on the inside. So the one sitting on the inside, I just walked up to her and I said, hey, look, will you do a photo for us? And if you want, that's what costs 200 baht. That's what we got from a ladyboy for 200 baht. She took a selfie with us.
And it was actually a cool picture, and we did offer to interview her. We really wanted to interview her.
Yeah, so let's
Great
talk about
smile.
that. That's what's sort of interesting. Why did she not want to be interviewed?
Well, she has family. We're not going to go into too many details, but she did tell us she has a son and a daughter. Oh, so it wasn't a son. It was a daughter who is, I want to say, 15 years old.
That's what she said, yeah.
And she was only 31. Is that correct? I think she was 31, right?
I think maybe 30, maybe 31, 32.
So she had a 15-year-old daughter and was afraid to be on film.
Yeah,
And
she basically didn't. Yeah. She joking around, of course, but I think deep down she basically doesn't necessarily want her daughter to follow in her footsteps, meaning work the streets.
The bar. Yeah, work the streets.
Yeah, sure, totally.
You know what's interesting also is she works the morning shift. Remember, she gets
well,
off.
sort of. So she gets up at 6 in the morning and she does hair until 1 in the afternoon, and then she comes to that place, and then from 2 to 7 she does massage, and then after that she goes to sleep.
I think
she's like she has to get up at like 5 or 6 in the morning to go do hair over at Lak Song, which is like crazy kilometers away from here.
I have no idea where that's at.
It's just way at the end, yeah.
So there you go. So it's not that glamorous life that some of y'all might think. I don't know if people do think that, but they do make some good money.
They can.
They can.
Sure.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But if they're having to cut hair and
well, if you've seen a lot of these billboard models, right? All these billboards, a lot of the women basically on the billboard models are ladyboys.
It's a compliment to call a lady a ladyboy.
Sometimes that's Whoa, power. Yeah, she's. I want to hang out with her. You finally are on time, dude. It's like 2 PM where you are. You feel like you've been hanging with Tony. So here's what's funny about that is I pinged him, right? And I asked him about this because I said, hey, dude, do you know anyone? And he said, whenever I've done that, I've basically gone up to the manager and said, what's it going to cost for me to do this? Do I buy all the girls' drinks or do I just buy, give her like 2,000 baht. And so hopefully that's, few drinks for the girls. So we should be good. Yeah, but like
Mike said earlier, there's probably 20 girls here. Most are ladyboys, I would say. Most of them are ladyboys.
For sure.
And they don't want to be on camera, so we are kind of in the corner. And we had the 5 that wanted to be. Yeah. And, and they're proud about it, and they're happy about it. It seems like they're pretty darn happy.
I think so. Yeah.
They got a drink out of it.
Oh, Idea Studio. So that's Dana. So no debacle, Dana. So Dana is Idea Studio Bangkok. So Dana is the guy that I used to do Bangkok Strange with.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hi, Dana.
So if you're wondering, right? If you're wondering who they're kind of comparing you to.
I'm the beard guy.
Yeah, he's the beard guy.
But I suck at doing these interviews, let me tell you. I don't suck as bad as some of these guys in here.
Dana's a little bit stronger than both of us. Just a little bit. Just by a little bit. Oh, Soy Mafia, thank you for coming by. Here's the big beard guys. Yeah, absolutely. I actually shaved this morning, which is pretty nice. Right?
If Dana was here, it looks like I can say Dana could blend you both.
Snap us in half.
Bend. Oh,
bend
I was hoping he was going to say
bend us both over.
Us.
Yeah. It's an
us.
Interesting phrase to use considering where we are. But.
Yeah. Well, maybe he's been here. I don't know, Dana.
He may have been here before, but he's been married. His Thai wife. He's been married, man.
So is Dana still doing
7
YouTube?
years?
Yeah,
he still does YouTube under Idea Studio, right? So he does that on Saturdays as well as Wednesdays. Am I right, Dana, in the mornings? So, yeah.
Okay, great.
Definitely different, and your beard. You see, there you go. So don't forget, Dana's beard is like the size of my leg.
Oh, so he's got that long.
The femur of my leg.
Yeah, I got to shave mine. I still got to go to work, a normal job
so
back
there's
in the States.
Yeah.
And I go back in about 3 weeks, maybe a month. And then I am coming back here with the goal or the intention
You're wanting to move here permanently.
That's correct.
Mainly because of bars like Check-In Bar.
That is...
I'm just throwing it out there. No judgment.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
This probably isn't my jam.
So,
no pun intended, jam. But
like jelly versus jam?
All right.
Okay, fair enough.
That kind of jamming is fine.
So, a couple things. One, it's 10 after 8. The second thing is I've gotten looks from two of the customers. And as I mentioned before, the last thing I want to do is alienate anybody.
We're not out to make people
in a place like this. I will tell you right now, I want to thank June.
Yay, June.
We're fine. Oh, yeah, no, those are off. But I want to thank June from Check-In Bar. Thank you very much for allowing us to do this. I want to thank the girls that came by and allowed us to do these interviews. And hopefully we'll be back here. If you guys get a chance, I highly recommend Check-In Bar here. Soy 10, just right off Sukhumvit. It's a ton of fun, literally. And if you want to play pool and lose, I'm betting that could be very easy to have happen here. I pinged him, Dana, and hopefully we're going to be able to do something like this. This is our first run, so we only got the laptop and we only got the little camera, and the microphones here are okay, but it's not, it's okay. I just had to fly home and basically get some stuff. So that's a good question, actually. Maybe you should do Hangover Part 2, Robbie. Hangover Part 4. We could remove your tooth. Yeah, absolutely. You want to interview? You want to interview it? You want to interview
All right. So.
Here, sit. I'll move.
All right. So you guys, Miss Kitty is going to go ahead and sit right next to us. We're going to do a quick little interview with her. And just so you guys know, I'm going to give you kind of a quick update to who she is, and then I'm going to ask her questions, and she'll answer them. So Miss Kitty is not a ladyboy, but she does like to kiss. So. Miss Kitty, is this your first time at this place?
Yes.
Yes, and you have to speak into the mic. I think I'm doing it all right. And by the way, Miss Kitty, did you play pool earlier with one of the ladyboys? I was watching you play pool. No. Did you make some friends?
I just
see.
You go ahead and speak into my.
Yes, I just see when Ladyboy pool.
Are they pretty good?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So, Miss Kitty had to tell me earlier. She says, Robbie, don't let the Ladyboys touch you. Don't let them hang out with you. And I'm not going to do that. But I did tell her, hey, I wanted to do an interview or be at a Ladyboy bar because on my channel I had over 13,000 views. For me, that's a lot. And it was on my Ladyboy walkthrough, Soy Ladyboy or Soy 6'1" in Pattaya. So, oh, here's Mike. What happened, Mike?
You would lose quickly at pool, I think. I think these girls have a degree in physics, actually. They're that good at this pool.
I think
Pattaya Soy 6? No, this is better.
So, Mike, we have a question for you.
Yeah.
So, how do the Ladyboys here in Thailand compare to the Ladyboys in the Philippines? Maybe you could answer that.
So I will say that, look, there's pretty girls and ugly girls everywhere, right? But the ones here have a higher likelihood of getting breast implants. That is less likely in the Philippines. And so one could argue that they look a little bit more feminine here just because they're, they've changed their bodies. But I would say overall, I mean, I've never been in a place, like I'm sure you guys would say, I've never been in a place where the transgender community is this beautiful, right? I mean, it's not, you say, oh yeah, well I have a transgender friend that I met in like Wichita, Kansas, and they probably have more tractors than you do.
But I think it's Ladyboy Thai, I think good shape and...
Oh yeah, no, they fit, they like work out, yeah.
Some Ladyboy perfect, it's good shape as Thai lady. Yeah, I think.
Right.
So Kitty, I have a question for you. If somebody came up to you and randomly say, "Are you a ladyboy?" Do you take that as a compliment or an insult?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I call to my.
If somebody came up to you and said, "Wow, are you a ladyboy?" Would you take that as a compliment? Okay, she's laughing at me.
You think?
So what would you tell people?
Not Ladyboy, I am Thai girl.
Yes, I know you're Thai. Trust me, I know she's Thai girl. Ladyboys aren't my thing. However, I wouldn't mind having a couple as my friends or bodyguards because they pretty much kick ass. They're all in great shape. It's crazy. What gym are they going to, right? Yeah, so Mike does know quite a bit about these ladyboys. I'm kind of new at this thing, and he's kind of showing me the ropes. So it's been great talking with Mike and hanging out with Mike and getting his lessons about ladyboys.
We should probably close it. We'll close it down.
Well, we'll close down.
Yeah, I mean it's 40 minutes. A little bit. It's
40 minutes.
I think now's a good time.
Well, guys, I do appreciate you guys tuning in for sure
and
giving me a couple of lessons on how to do this or what I'm doing. And so I'm Robbie from Walking in My Shoes, Thailand. Check me out. Click subscribe. Again, I'm a brand new YouTuber at this juncture.
Subscribe, like, share, tell your friends.
There it is. Smash it,
Ladyboy,
pound it, whatever you all want to do. You'll see myself and Miss Kitty on there. She's kind of like my superstar on the videos.
She's our bodyguard.
She's my bodyguard. So we do a little bit of everything, going to different cafes, different bars, different events, just lots of fun stuff. And of course, you guys, most of all, know Mike. And if you're on my channel watching, be sure to click like, subscribe too.
Absolutely. Yep, tell your friends.
Live my ass off, right?
My ass off. And because if you're not living the dream, you guys know you're doing it wrong.
Not living the dream. That's right. Peace.